Greetings, one and all. Yoink. Tonight's project, we're going to do a little mini Vecna. And yes, I know he's not actually red. It was just the red lighting. We're going to make him red anyway. And we're also going to put some black on there. But we're going to do the black after effect in powder coat. So he'll start red. And then we'll throw some black powder coat on it. Off camera, of course, because that's like a 45-minute process. I suppose I can give you a shout-out, bracelet girls. Hello, Wingbees. Hello, Isaiah. My other cutters are good cutters. And don't need that little bit. Don't need that little bit. Or 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 that little bit. That little bit. Or that little bit. We are making a miniature Vecna tonight. Relatively short project. I have to, unfortunately, go to work in the morning. So I don't have all night. So a small project. But an epic project. Just a little mini Vecna. With tendrils, of course. Because you gotta have the tendrils. How many do we want to make them? I'm thinking about yay big. A little bit bigger. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Lordy. Rappity, rappity, rap. I think I should be able to get this done in like a half hour. And we go take a nap. And we go to work in the morning. We're making a little miniature Vecna. Because we can. I may also get around to doing a miniature Max, but not tonight. Fish Talk #1 just became the #1. Thank you for the finger heart, which is still a very weird gift. Vecna is the villain of Stranger Things Season 4. I think we'll have the tendrils standing him up. And then I don't need to worry about feet. That's right, we're going to cheat and not have to worry about feet. Thank you for the roses, Fish Talk. Good old Fish Talk. Now I want this to be a little bit taller. A little bit taller. And we don't want to get too big with it. We making a little mini Vecna. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Danny Marie, who was asking if I was going live. Obviously, the answer is yes. We're actually on a pretty good streak. I think I only missed one live show in the last month. They haven't all been long live shows, but... Dun, dun. We're making a little miniature Vecna from Stranger Things with some tentacles. You wrap a wire rod, you wrap a piece of wire around a metal rod. I mean, technically, if you got weak ass metal, you can do a wooden doll, but I do steel, so. Rod. I'm shooting for under a half hour because I have work in the morning, so I can't be up too late. If I get to sleep right now, I can get 6 hours. Oh, Lordy. Central Time Zone. You make the circles by wrapping a piece of wire around a metal rod. There's many videos of it. Also available on YouTube. Fish Talk's really throwing out them gifts tonight. I appreciate it, Fish Talk. Bullseyes, roses, the weird finger heart. I don't think I am an employee at your work, especially, you know, since I'm the boss. Da-da. Da-da. Mm-hmm. You need wide pliers. I guarantee you I have every plier cutter you can imagine. I use what I like. Irrelevant. I think there's a Jelly Cube tutorial on YouTube. I can't remember if we put that one up or not. I think we did. Pretty sure it's there. Get him some stomach. We'll branch the tendrils off of his back. Farewell, Fish Talk. Thank you for the gifts before you're departing. Not gonna make that one a tendril. I was gonna, but I'm not. Making a little miniature Vecna real quick. Just for the heck of it. Get out of the way, arms. Hello, hey, man. Or girl. Or neither. I don't know. It's not enough to go off of. Oh, hello, I love hot dads 1 2 3 4 5. Apparently that was a common username. Needed to throw those numbers in there. I don't know, my rooms never really have a lot of comments, but we do have a lot of viewers. That's more important. That'll be the base of the first tentacle, but we're not going to complete the tentacle until much later. What you doing, dog? Nope, she's walking away. Oh well, nobody wanted to see her anyway. I usually restock about 4,000 or 5,000 at a time. Coming for your nightly appearance, buddy? You coming for your nightly appearance? We're gonna go to bed here soon. And you just went out before the live, like always. Go. 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 Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. And back. Always interrupting the live shows. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Well, welcome back, Fish Talk. You were missed for those 3.5 minutes or so in which you were gone. Ow. Just a minor pinch. Happy Smythe just became the number 2. The number 2. Put another tendril attachment on there. Well, you watched the first part. The other parts aren't out yet. You feel like everyone's here because of the video. I think that's kind of how it is supposed to work. Just saying. Yeah, I rarely scroll the live option. Sometimes I do. But if it's a live I want to watch, I'll usually get notifications. If you've got them turned on. If they're working too, that's another thing. Half the time they don't work properly. We're making a little mini Vecna. Little mini Vecna. Not a big Vecna, just a little Vecna. Quick project. More red. Do you like aliens like xenomorphs? I do like xenomorphs. I'm very excited about the upcoming Hulu Prey show. I think that's going to be a good one. What you have for lunch today? I had leftover lasagna. Biggest paperclip project we have made would be Bob. Although, based on the VR programming I did earlier on the next project, I think that one's actually gonna beat Bob. Man, there's at least, if we're going on a scale of 1 to 100, I got at least 20 left. This is Paperclips. Paperclips, hence the name Paperclip Art. Obviously, we have changed their colors through a powder coating process, but they all start as Paperclips. Hopefully that'll be enough to finish, but maybe not. How many tendrils this thing got? I think 8. Is it 8? It's more than 4. But I think it changes too. No, see, I have short fingers, so your ratio is still wrong. God, where'd you learn math? Maybe if I had regular sized fingers, ratio would be right. I started making paperclip art in January of 2006. So 16 plus years. We make it a little miniature Vecna. Little miniature Vecna. Clip. Hello, Builder Bob. Am I doing MGK by any chance? No. No. I don't know, but I do have to wake up for work early. So even if it's not that late, I should still get a good 5 hours. Would have been on sooner, but I had to deal with a migraine earlier today, and that kind of knocked me out for a few hours. Yeah, more than a few hours. I want to thank you, Peyton Kessel. Not long. We're finishing this tonight here. It's not a long project. It's just a little miniature. Make them a little bit fatter. Give them a head. A couple more tendrils there. Cut his arms to the proper length. Behave, paperclips, behave. Yeah, we'll branch off of those tendrils. All right, let's get the head on there. We'll make those like the mother tendrils. Very big head. No, it's not. It's not going to keep a head that big. Well, thank you, Olivia Davis 1437. Always nice to hear. There we go. That'll do. Dogs out there barking. You can make a car out of them. I was a regular wire artist, but then I was at my day job, which was very boring, and I didn't have my wire tools, but I had a box of paper clips. So I said, gee, those are just little pieces of wire. I wonder what I could make with those. And so I made a shopping cart. And then I never looked back. Never looked back. Cooperate, paperclip. Cooperate. That was a perfect connection. You had to get all weird. I have no idea what the second thing I made. You know, nobody remembers their second. You only remember the first. Nah, you know what? We're not even going to make them any fatter. Of course I'm making them. When I say I'm going to make something, I make it. I mean, I might take forever to get around to it, but we get to it eventually. Ooh, that arm is way too short. Oh well. He's got tendrils. He doesn't need arms. Logic. We can always lengthen them. We'll do the tendrils first, though. I won't cut his legs too short. Yeah, that was a little long. That's right. Paperclip voodoo doll. Gotta get a little volume to the tendrils. And we need more of them. I think we're gonna do 8. I've only been stung by a bee once in my entire life. Sure, I can give you a shout out, Ernie Elliott 40. As long as I can say your names. See, now it's got a little thickness to that tendril. Gotta have a little thickness. We're gonna go the whole length too. Just our mini Vecna. Just our mini Vecna. I'll get around to doing Max at some point. Well, that song's only gonna last a couple of minutes. We'll play it after we've made it. We'll post a video about it. That's 3. It takes different lengths of time for the jelly cube depending upon how many layers it is. Different cubes, different lengths of time. It's 3 tendrils. We'll lengthen his arms too before we're done. I've been doing this for however long this live show has been going on. Oh, Lordy. Not long. In general, 16 years. Hello, Emmett 24051. Okay, so that's 4. Hello, Karen. Good old Karen and the Jesus. We get a lot of the Jesuses in here. Apparently there's a whole bunch of Jesuses. Or Jesuses. They could be Jesuses. I don't know. Not long. We're finishing tonight. That was the whole point. We needed a quick project so I could get it done, get it finished, and then go to sleep so I can go to work. And I will throw some black on him tomorrow just to darken him up a little bit too. Go pull out the powder coat. Am I going to finish the blue piece of the cube? We actually started the cube over again. I powder coated some more. The ring size we determined was off on that cube. So that bit that I had done went in the garbage. Commercial and industrial property management. I manage skyscrapers. 12 of them currently. I work about 60 hours a week. Plus this. I'm very busy. What, dog? We're trying to make Vecna. We're trying to make Vecna. You tired? You want to go to bed? Can't go to bed without me? Go bed. Go bed. You don't need me to go to bed. You can go to bed by yourself. But she doesn't want to go to bed because she wants to guard me. How do they set up the cranes in the middle of the building? I don't know. I work at places that already have been built. Now, if we need something lifted to a roof, we'll rent out the entire street and put a crane there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Biggest project is Bob. Shut up, Gus. Bob the Dragon. Unfinished, of course. Arr, all of his limbs are still amputated. Shut up, Bob. We are not going to do a Vecna that size. Stranger Things Season 5 will well, drop before we can finish that. Actually, let me branch this one off of these. I don't want to make them too fat, so we'll branch it. Okay. And one more. And we still got to wrap them all. And then figure out what shape we're going to put them in. Definitely want the tendrils to be how he's standing, though. Yeah. Really? Gonna do me like that, Paperclip? Are you ever going to do this full time? Yes. If y'all can get me to about 35 million followers, I could afford to do this full time. Otherwise, no. I don't make the rules. Society does. Thank you for the follow, Foxtrot and Friends, PJ Velatalio, nailed it. Elijah Tovar 757, 50K Brat 374, LOL So Cool 24. Well, I do have a YouTube which pays significantly more than TikTok, but unfortunately I only have like 500 followers over there, so it doesn't pay anything. But if I could get that follower count up on YouTube, I would earn some money, but YouTube's a whole different monster. Just like Vecna. I make stuff out of paper clips. That's what we do. We're doing it now. I'll work on this little side piece first. Stiffen that up some. Both. YouTube is also Paperclip Coda. Everywhere on Paperclip Coda. Okay. Paperclip Coda everywhere. Makes it easier. And I'll play this smart and grab that before it goes through my thumb. Don't need an impalement before bed. If I'd been smart, I would have wrapped these before I had all 8 of them, but, you know, where's the fun in that? I would rather do YouTube because TikTok doesn't hardly pay anything. You know, want to take a guess how much you earn for, let's say, 1 million views? 1 million views. Take a guess. It's more than 10, but typically it's between 20 and 40 bucks for 1 million, which is nothing. I mean, I had 50 million plus views last year and still only made like 1,200 bucks. Which might sound like a lot, but when you consider that I did probably 500-600 hours of live streaming. I shall be here, Colin. I shall be here. Unless we finish, but it's unlikely. Now we gotta hurry up and try to do this before Colin gets back, just so we can prove that statement wrong. Hopefully I don't run out of red wrap in these tentacles. Jeez. I definitely don't have another hour and a half to make more. Tendrils are going to be heavier than he is. You got TGIF. What? Oh, I got this. Good correction. Tendrils probably a little too long, but we'll cut those last. You can go to YouTube. Chainmail glove tutorial videos on YouTube. It is going to run you about 2 hours, though. 1 hour and 45 minutes, I think. Separated it into 2 parts. It's not a simple thing to make a glove, so it's, you know, that's something I could just really quickly show you. Shut up, dog. We almost done. We already did the paperclip glove. Jeez. We've done many paperclip gloves. He's talking about this. People love that paperclip glove. Now, where did that one go? There it is. We're making a little mini Vecna from Stranger Things. That's right, just gripping your spine, buddy. You hang in there. The ball is in process, and like most of my projects, I have decided to make it much bigger than it was. There's a YouTube video of what I'm planning, but we're going to be increasing the size by about 27 times. Oh, Lordy, that project's going to be Bob level, if not bigger, probably bigger. I've been making stuff out of paperclip art for 16 years. Plus 16 years. Over 16 years. Don't want to get impaled. I'm going to play it safe. Work smarter, not harder. Although it is actually harder to work safely sometimes. Point proven. YouTube is Paperclip Coda, same as here. I have not. It's January 2006. That has not changed. That's 16 years. Plus, unless I don't know how to do math. Always been January 2006. Very easy date for me to remember. I'm wearing one of them because y'all were complaining, kept asking. But normally when I work on sculptures, I don't wear the gloves because the little pointy bits can get stuck in the rings and cause problems. Hello, Chevy Malibu. There's a garbage car. And now watch what you say about my moderator now. She keeps everybody in line like a Karen. Had to be said. Too easy. Then I'll leave the little pieces attached, just like little mini tendrils. Hello, Kason 041. Definitely would have been easier if I'd wrap these tendrils one at a time. But we never do anything the easy way on this channel. Ever. We're making a little mini Vecna from Stranger Things. Vecna is the villain from Stranger Things. Season 4, specifically. Vecna, yo mama. I was wondering how long it would take us to get to a yo mama insult. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the other, all these little extra pieces, I'm gonna leave those on there, and that's just extra tendrils instead of clipping them. At least that's what I say now. I could change that opinion in the next few minutes, but I think we'll leave it. I'll even add a little bit more, there we go. Make the extra pieces longer. No idea who plays Victor. Yeah, you're gonna see a spoiler. It's gonna be kind of spoiler heavy live show here. Good old Robert Englund. Of course, we have enough children in this room. Let's ask the more important question, Karen. Does anybody here, other than us old folks, know who Robert Englund is? Oh, that's a shame. Nobody? Oh, Lordy. Now, let's be clear here. If you're in your 30s or older, you are not allowed to answer. I want to hear from a young folk who knows the answer without Googling it, for the love of God. It's not a trivia question. It's a test. And apparently no one. No, Abel's mom knows. That's a darn shame, man. It really is. You are 15. That's no excuse. I think I knew who Robert Englund was when I was like 4. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick. My faith in humanity is somewhat restored. Hi, Bailey. I'm going to say it obnoxiously. See, now I kind of want to clip those extra little pieces, but we'll leave them. I said I would leave them. Well, leave another one. Hello, Deshaun. I am gay, apparently. Okay. I don't know how that's really relevant to this conversation, but more power to you. Dun, 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 dun. We're making a mini Vecna from Stranger Things, because we can. Nope, we actually don't have any more. All the jelly cubes have been sent off to followers. I now do not own a jelly cube for myself. It is a real shame. But once I finish the American flag one, I'll keep that one for myself. See, if you like stuff you see on my channel, you kind of gotta look at it while you can, because I give away 90% of the things I make. We even take flat earthers here. Oh, Lordy. Hi, Is that proper spelling? Julia? Oh, well, Julia. I think that's what they meant to say. So, hi, Julia. I don't have a favorite. I get asked that one literally every night, and I never have an answer. I'm not a very decisive person. I'm making a mini Vecna from Stranger Things. Yeah, I don't know if I can say Kaiser. I'm not starting with it. We started with the whole thing. The glove's about 20 hours per glove with that size ring. Very tiny rings, a lot of hours. Bigger rings, obviously, faster. Okay, I am clipping that one. Again, I'm a very indecisive person, but I personally do like my windmill because it was very hard to come up with a way to make something that's made out of paper clips that actually spins. Moving parts on sculptures are always a pain in the ass. Especially something on an axle. Made out of paper clips. I don't even know how I got that one stuck in my head all of a sudden. Normally I get songs stuck in my head because I'll see like a video before I go on live and then it's stuck in my head before the live show, but I don't think I saw that one anywhere. Hi, Faith. The glove is made out of European 4-in-1 chainmail. It is different than most other people's gloves because it goes vertical, because you're supposed to go horizontal. But unless you're putting fingers on there, you don't need to go horizontal, so I go vertical. Since I don't like fingers. I am from America. United States of America, to be specific, because America could actually be a lot of places. You know, half the planet. Just saying, for clarity's sake. Nothing is up. Except Max. Max was up. I'll probably get around to making a little Max too. But not tonight. But then I think I'm going to have to do 2 Maxes. Because I'm going to have to do the one Max running. Then I'm going to have to do the other Max levitating. And then I'm going to have to make a portal. It's not on the top of my priority list. It's all right, dog. I'm coming to bed soon. Just bear with me. Gonna get 5 hours of sleep. Okay, I need to make that one, and that one, and that one longer. Depends on the question. A lot of questions I can't answer. They're confidential. No, I just don't have answers. I ate them because they taste good. Thank you, Face Tat. Good old Face Tat. Are you any relation to Taserface? 3 points extra if anybody actually remembers who Taserface was. You better know who Taserface was. You're on the wrong channel. No. You don't have to know who Taserface is. You can buy the wire from anywhere. It's paper clips. We color the wire. They're all paper clips. Occasionally we'll work with other metal, but 95% of everything is paper clips. Yeah, probably 99% of everything is paper clips. Taser faces from Guardians of the Galaxy. Apparently we got no Marvel fans in here. Gotta know Taserface. Technically, he was in Thor 2 before Guardians of the Galaxy, but I don't think his face was tasered yet. The Dark World, nobody remembers that one. That was a horrible movie, but technically Taserface was in there first. That's where he became Taserface. The more you know. Zeron. Come here, Zerons. DC would be alright if they would stop restarting. I mean, you know, Marvel's had the same ongoing movie universe for like 20 years at this point. In that time, how many times have we gotten new Batman and restarted again and again and again? Not to mention the shows interconnected as well, whereas DC, they're all standalone, except for the random appearance by the Justice League and the Peacemaker finale. I don't know. I am excited about Michael Keaton reprising the Batman role in the Flash movie. I used to like the Flash TV show, but then the budget went down the hill, and now it's just garbage. I can't watch it. That's my whole point. That's my whole point. Batman is DC. And they've rebooted it 20 times since Marvel's been continuing their cinematic universe. Stop rebooting. Yes, Marvel did reboot Spider-Man multiple times, but technically that was Fox. Or Sony. Or both. And now they've even found a way to bring that into continuity. Does it always work out well? No. But still. Yes, Black Adam is DC. Same powers as Shazam. But The Rock. That's Shazam's archenemy. Which I actually like Shazam. I thought it was okay. We don't always need the nitty-gritty darkness of the other movies. Now, I do like Henry Cavill as Superman, but I think he's done, so they're going to need to recast again. And Ezra Miller, I think with all of his legal problems and breaking and entries and drunken disorderlies, I don't think there's going to be anything else for him after this Flash movie. And then with Aquaman having so much crap around the Johnny Depp thing, I think Aquaman's probably done too. So they'll just reboot it all again. You cannot buy my stuff. I give away almost everything I make, but you can't buy it. Although I am considering starting to sell Paperclip art merch. Like a t-shirt that just says Step 2, Wrap Around Metal Rod. Yep, for free. At a loss to me because I pay for the shipping as well. I've even shipped all the way to fans in New Zealand, which that was not cheap, but it actually was cheaper than I thought it was going to be. That was one of those ones where I was doing a giveaway and I neglected to say, areas of shipping. So somebody from New Zealand won the giveaway, and then it was like, damn. But we're doing it. To New Zealand. Hello again, Fish Talk. Coming back with the tips already. You just keep running away. You should just, stay. Just saying. You know you're coming back, so just stick around. We're almost done anyway. Alright, I think this might be the last wrap, and then we're gonna see what shape we want to put these in. I notice you're the number one viewer today, Fish Talk. You're the number one viewer. How is that Vecna? It's Paperclips that looks like Vecna. Duh. I'm never nice. Or is it always nice? Nah, it's usually never. I'm nice, I'm just sarcastic. You can watch the tutorial on the glove. It is on YouTube. It's like a 2-hour video. We don't have time to keep explaining that one. We're making a little miniature Vecna. Let me decide how I want to pose these tendrils. Gotta be able to stand for one thing. I do not know how long I've been live for. Obviously, we can always change this at a later date, and now it looks more like a spider, but that's okay. Why don't you sell your making? Because then it's a job, and I already have a job. See, I'm indecisive about those extra pieces, too. I knew I would be. And those are probably way too long. Don't you go falling on me back now? Yeah, we're gonna definitely add some black to them. I'll throw some black powder coat on there and give them a cook to darken them up some. And we'll have another look at the tendrils. See what final formation we want to go with. I'm going to say those are placeholder tendrils at this point. Dream a little dream of me. God, I'm old. Oh, Lordy. Now, before I go to bed, just to further show how old I am, I'm going to go tell Alexa to play some In Dreams by Roy Orbison. Oh, Lordy. My favorite singer is Frank Sinatra, for God's sakes. I'm an old man. I'm a very old 38-year-old. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Good news is we don't even have to name him. Coda, please, what? It looks like a Spider-Man. It does kind of look like a Spider-Man. It does kind of look like a Spider-Man. But for 35, 40 minutes of work, whatever the hell it is, I'll take it. We can always add to him. We can always throw more detail on there. At the very least, I'm going to darken him up, put some black on there. Yada, 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 yada. Does look like Carnage. All right, I'm going to bed.